Are you tired of hobbling around dealing with the relentless pain of plantar fasciitis? If you've been struggling with this condition, you've likely tried everything: pain medications, orthotics, stretching routines, or even injections, only to find little or no relief. The truth is, most conventional treatments fail because they don't address the root cause of the problem. Instead, they focus on masking the symptoms, leaving you stuck in a cycle of frustration and discomfort. But what if there's a simple, counterintuitive technique that can relieve your pain instantly? Stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Plantar fasciitis is a condition that millions of people suffer from, and it can feel like a never-ending battle. The stabbing heel pain, the stiffness, and the inability to walk comfortably can drain the joy out of everyday life. But here's the good news: you don't have to live with this pain forever. Today, I'm sharing a method that not only offers immediate relief, but also works to heal the underlying issue. And the best part? It's easy, effective, and backed by real success stories from people who've tried it. Let's dive in and get you back on your feet, pain-free. The problem with common treatments. Most people who deal with plantar fasciitis are put through a laundry list of treatments that often do more harm than good. Let me break it down. Pain medications and steroids. Sure, these might dull the pain temporarily, but they come with massive side effects that can harm your body in the long run. Needle injections. Painful and invasive, but rarely effective. Orthotics. I know this one personally. I had flat feet and was raised on orthotics. I tried every type imaginable, but they never helped. The idea of molding your flat foot so you can walk on an already dysfunctional structure makes no sense. It wasn't until I ditched the orthotics that I actually started to feel relief. Splinting at night. These devices hold your foot in a static position while you sleep. Uncomfortable, right? Botox injections. Yes, they're used for plantar fasciitis too, but again, not a real solution. And if nothing else works, there's fasciotomy. Think of it as a lobotomy for your fascia. They literally cut part of it to relieve tension. But what about the scar tissue that forms afterward? And does it address the root cause? The key question: what's causing your fasciitis? To actually fix plantar fasciitis, we need to understand the root cause. And here's the kicker: most mainstream treatments completely miss the mark. I shared a video on this a while back where I taught a counterintuitive technique to relieve the pain, and the results were incredible. Let me share some of the comments from people who tried it. One viewer wrote, "I've tried everything. I was sitting on my couch crying because nothing worked. Then I did this stretch and I can't remember the last time I could walk without hobbling. Thank you." Another said, "Unbelievable. My pain went from a 10 to a 0 overnight after trying this. Years of pain, gone." And another, "I've had heel pain for over 10 years. After doing this once, my pain dropped from an 8 to a 2. This one really hit home. There were days I had to crawl around my house because I couldn't put my feet down. After just one session of this stretch, my heels are better. Thank you for going against the trend." Isn't that amazing? Now let me show you exactly how to do this technique so you can experience these results for yourself. Step 1. Rate your pain. Before we begin, take a moment to rate your pain on a scale from 0 to 10, with 10 being the worst you've ever felt and 0 being no pain. Write that number down. You'll need it later to see how much progress you've made. Step 2. Stop stretching the wrong way. Here's the absolute worst thing you can do: stretching your fascia the wrong way. Most people stretch their calves or use splints that force the foot upward. But think about it. Your fascia is already inflamed, possibly even torn. Why would you stretch it further and risk more microtrauma? Instead, you need to focus on the opposite muscles. Let me explain why. The right stretch for plantar fasciitis relief. To relieve pain, you're going to stretch the anterior tibialis, the muscle on the front of your shin. This might sound counterintuitive, but here's the science. When you contract or stretch one muscle, it sends a signal to the opposing muscle to relax. By stretching the anterior tibialis, you're telling your fascia and calf muscles to let go of their tension. Here's how to do it. Sit down and cross one foot over the opposite knee. Grab your toes and gently pull them downward toward the sole of your foot. Hold the stretch for a few seconds, then relax. Repeat this 10 times. Don't rush. Take your time to really feel the stretch. This simple motion sends signals to your fascia to relax and heal. Step 3. Check your pain level. Now, check your pain again. Has it dropped? For most people, the difference is immediate and significant. If your pain has improved, let me know in the comments. Step 4. Addressing inflammation with your diet. Stretching is just one part of the solution. To make sure the pain doesn't come back, you need to tackle inflammation at its root, and that starts with your diet. The biggest culprits? Refined flour, sugar, and oils. But let's focus on the most damaging of all: vegetable oils. Despite the misleading name, these oils, like soy, corn, and canola, are anything but healthy. Here's why. They're extracted using high heat and toxic chemicals like hexane, which damages their structure and makes them highly inflammatory. They're loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, which replace healthy fats in your cell membranes and cause chronic inflammation. They're hidden in almost everything: mayonnaise, salad dressings, processed foods, and even restaurant meals. Switch to healthy fats. To reduce inflammation, start replacing these oils with healthier options: butter coconut oil, olive oil, extra virgin, avocado oil. Keep in mind, it can take up to 4 years for your body to fully detox from these harmful oils, but the sooner you start, the sooner you'll feel the benefits. Plantar fasciitis doesn't have to control your life or limit your mobility. By using the right stretches, like targeting the opposing muscles instead of the fascia itself, you can relieve pain quickly and effectively. Combine this with an anti-inflammatory diet that eliminates harmful refined oils, sugars, and flours, and you'll be addressing the root cause of the problem rather than just masking the symptoms. These small, consistent changes can lead to a dramatic improvement in your foot health and overall well-being. Take action today. Try the stretch, evaluate your pain level, and start eliminating inflammatory foods from your diet. The results could be life-changing, just like they've been for so many others who followed this approach. Don't forget to share your progress in the comments, or pass this information along to someone who's struggling with plantar fasciitis. Together, we can help more people get back on their feet, literally, and live pain-free. We absolutely love hearing from you. Your feedback not only helps us grow and improve, but also creates meaningful conversations within our amazing community. So don't hold back. Share your thoughts, experiences, or questions in the comments below. Whether it's your success story, a question about the technique, or a suggestion for future content, we're all ears. If this content resonated with you or brought value to your life, here's how you can show your support. Like this post to let us know we're on the right track. Subscribe to become part of our growing community of health enthusiasts. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest tips, tricks, and strategies for living your healthiest, happiest life. Thank you for being part of our journey, because together, we're making a difference.